2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've got all the first-round action of the Bluff Championship coming your way. Hello everyone, I'm Lou Gilvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy out on the course. It's a terrific day weather-wise. We're expecting all the action to be just as hot. Can't wait to see what happens out on the course. We head down to the first tee now, and as we take a closer look at our featured player, the word is that this rookie has been able to develop a rivalry with someone on tour. Henny Koyak is our person on the ground and has more intel. What can you tell us, Henny?
I am astounded that this featured player wants to take down none other than Tom Kim. He is one of the bright young stars on tour, big bubbly personality, but the talent is top tier. And, well, there is no better way to build your confidence than if you can possibly take down Tom Kim.
Oh, we always love to get the gossip on the ins and outs of players and their rivalries. Henny, thanks for that information. We'll be keeping an eye on this one closely. That got a little out of control, I think.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
She needs this to save par. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Ooh, nice looking putt. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
She's got a tie of 5th place at the moment. The second at Central Otago, Rich, is a par 5, which players feel like they'll be able to get there in 2, but they've still got to be very accurate.
They do. Some trees lining both the left and right sides of the fairway. Fairway does pinch in, so the bigger hitters need to worry about that. The second shot, though, back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that sits well above you. Massive outcropping of rocks on the right-hand side short, but anything missing long and left goes down to a really low valley area.
Ooh, staying aggressive, going for the green. And here we are with the third shot. Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. It's pretty handy here. This one's got some momentum to it. Get inside. Yeah, that's one of those putts you're happy to walk after. Did everything but go down. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Sitting at 1 under after that hole. Rich, the third's a great little short four where the premium is on accuracy.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. The second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Yeah, that one will play. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor. 13 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Curling ever so gently right to left here.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And at the end of that hole, she's now broken the tie. Now our clear leader. The 4th hole is the first, the par 3s at Central Atoga.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
All right, this one's starting way out to the left.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt. Not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Well hold. Let's move on. Now leading by 1 shot. The 5th hole is a strong par 4 at Central Otago, Rich.
It's a long par 4 at that. You got rock outcroppings both left and right of the fairway. Try and avoid those at best. And the second shot goes back up the hill to a green. Once again, raised up a little bit. Long from back to front with danger well out to the right-hand side. A par here is a great score.
That's just inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
She's making it look easy. Holding putts with will.
This player is putting for fun.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. The 6th hole at Central Otago is another beauty, Rich. A good par 4 this one.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side. Only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
I think this could be it. Could be.
Magical shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
And looking at the standings now, our featured player is currently in the lead, ahead of Wyndham Clark, who's 2nd. Second shot here on the 7th. hitting yet another green here today.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Now, the leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. The 8th at Central Otago is a really long and strong path for average.
But it gives you a great bailout area on the right-hand side. You miss it out there, all of a sudden it could kick off that bank back onto the green. But if you get greedy and you miss this green to the left, you're going to have a challenging up and down from a low area.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Yep, she's going to take a left miss.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
So one might have a chance at making the green. Let's see what happens.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of. And this one will be for bogey. That's a good view from where she's standing on top of this leaderboard. This 9th hole at Central Otago, Rich, is a strong way to finish the app of 9.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
And Rich, a real thrill to be here in New Zealand, in fact on the South Island and Central Otago Golf Club, which really is a resident of the beautiful Arrowtown down in Queenstown. Just a superb golf course that really you can't overpower, but it's got some lovely natural beauty.
Well, this is unlike golf you've ever seen. I mean, it's almost like playing golf on the moon, except for you got gravity and grass involved, right? The one thing that I love about this is that the architect, they did very little. Mother Nature literally built this golf course. They just came in, took out some of the trees, flattened out just a little bit of the land, and grew grass. And this is what they came up with. This is golf in its most natural, rawest form. And I got to say, Luke, this is my kind of style. I absolutely love this. Golf balls are bouncing and bounding everywhere around this golf course. But at the end of the day, you're trying to control it as best you can, and Mother Nature's going, no. You can't. It doesn't get any better than this.
I wholeheartedly agree with you. This is a golf course where you're not going to need to use driver very much. In fact, you'll probably get through the long irons a lot more than you'll need to take the head covers off, which is a terrific golf course. You'll use every club in the bag, and it'll test you in every facet. And I tell you what, if the wind's blowing, good luck.
Indeed.
This is how you putt. Take another look at this.
There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
She got a hold of that one. Second shot here at the 10th. This one's going right at the pin here. The veteran had eyes for the flag the whole way. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This for a birdie.
7 on the scorecard.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
The 11th is the longest hole at Central Otago, measuring 593 yards.
This is a whopper of a par 5. Only the longest in the game are going to get there in 2. Tree on the right-hand side. That's a great aiming point. For the layup, you're going to have to be mindful of some rocks short of the green. And then the third shot from there, better watch your spin. Anything coming up short right is going to fall well shy of the green.
She's going for it.
This is her third shot. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
This is a 12-footer here. This is tracking right into the front of the sky.
How good was that? Nice birdie. And she's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, I like the look of the 12th hole at Central Otago, Rich. A short one, which I'm sure some big hitters are going to want to try and take on.
And they should or could be able to, depending on the winds. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side just a little bit and look at this green. It works in from both left and the right-hand side. This is almost a gimme birdie.
Well, that'll work there. Was that to going in? Putting for birdie. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Okay, slow down now. That's enough. Putting for a par here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. The 13th at Central Otago requires a very accurate tee shot.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Six feet remaining to the cup. That's a great putt to make. She's on fire today and is building her advantage. The 14th hole is a par 3, Rich, but the tee shot really requires some sense and sensibility.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, she'll move to 9 under par. Stop me if you've heard this before, but there seems to be a few rocky outcrops on this.
Luke, that's what I love about this golf course, is because we don't have too many hazards. We have rocks. That's what Mother Nature gave us. Again, when you look at this par 5, it just screams beauty from tee shot all the way up to the green. Just that one lone bunker on the right-hand side, which could see a fair bit of action with players' second shots, but is a very user-friendly green.
Going with the 5-wood. This one might need to sit. This one is a fair distance here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, this is right down the pipe. And it drops.
That's just what he does. This is why you can never get too confident against this player.
This one's for birdie. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. 16 at Central Otago is the final par 3 on the course. Rich?
Yes, again, we have the rock outcroppings on the left-hand side, the bunker on the right. But as you can see, there's a massive false front, short and right, you want no part of. You're going to have to favor the left side, but don't catch the rocks.
Tom Kim watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
And with that, she's going to extend her lead on the field. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th. It sets up another putt inside birdie range.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Here she goes again, making putt after putt. The lead just keeps extending. Currently 12 under for the round. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. The closing hole at Central Otago. It's a bit of a shame that we've arrived here, Rich. I've thoroughly enjoyed this round, but take us through it.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right. They're protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
there is the completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich?
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. "2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's get set for the finale of the Bluff Championship. Hi, I'm Luke Elby. Delightful to have your company once again. Rich, we're in a championship Sunday. This is when they hand out the big bucks, and our featured player is in a lovely position to collect.
Well, she's definitely winning the tournament. Everybody else is just trying to win the first flight because there's nobody to catch it. Not with this colossal lead. What a gargantuan tee shot.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player's firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Good look at birdie here. John, you're down there. You should have a good read on this. What's she facing?
It's hard to tell. It might be a little bit of a break to the right.
She could have done much worse from there. That'll play.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole. Nicely done. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. She's a fair way out here, but I think she's going for the green. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it? It's just about 3 feet away.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. The layup short of that. The second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
This should play.
Well played. Really doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Just 6 feet between her and the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
race on early here, Luke.
And she's our leader. And now onto the par 3 fourth hole.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep, hollow, difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
This is her second shot. Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
I'm not sure there's much things more difficult, guys, than a short, middle left-hander.
And she's maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. Lining up from around 160 yards. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Oh, tidy looking shot that. Trying to get to 16 under with this putt. John, what's the line on this putt?
Pretty sure this one's going to move pretty hard right to left.
It's put off the blade. Yeah, you don't deliver that right off the blade.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Now let's head to Tom Kim.
Oh, very nice indeed.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This would be a great up and down. This would be a good one to make. It's for par. And currently sitting at an impressive 16 under for the tournament. They've now arrived at the par 4-7. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Henny, what's the player facing here?
She's looking at maybe 100 yards or so.
feeling with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. John, what's she looking at for this putt?
She's got a 32-foot putt ahead of her.
The line was pretty good. The length was loose. A par putt on the table. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 8th hole is a par 3.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Love it or hate it, it's a downhill left to right putt.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
She's got a nice look at par here.
She's currently in first position. Now with the honour on a par 5.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
She is locked in here. I think she might be going for it.
Well, she looks like she's thinking about going for it. Oh, just a bit too far offline. This is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par.
This is on a great line.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. As we make the turn, Rich, our feature player is out in front.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player is full of confidence, and rightfully so.
Played that nicely. Now this putt to get to 18 under par. Penny's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Ooh, nice line. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. On the tee of the 11th, a par 5.
Good shot there.
She's top quality player, this one. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Past the hole with some serious speed. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And after that, now sitting at 18 under par for the event. Next hole is a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. That one's got into some heavy grass, I think. This is her second here. Oh, that'll be nice. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Okay, Henny, what's she looking at with this putt?
She's been all around this one. 27 feet is what she's faced with.
From long range here.
This is on the tracks. Oh, painfully close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And it'll keep her in the same spot on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Need a strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line. From there, you want to hug the right hand side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play, as missing it down to the left hand side. Bogey will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
From about 130 yards here. She's managed to find the green on this approach. Can he take us through this putt? What's she facing?
This one is breaking left to right.
That's 6 birdies today. Still in the lead now after that hole. This 14th hole is a par 3.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Going with the 6 iron here. This one is from at least 30 feet out. Feet coming up to the cup. She's currently in 1st place on the leaderboard. Here we are at the par 5 15.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep, cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. Goes. Well, it's a great performance this week. Now 19 under par with a few to play.
And nice to have that cushion heading down to the last few holes.
That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. With the ball on, I think. This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Oh, so close to a birdie, but that'll be a par. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is this two-shot hole. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
This one is going straight ahead.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Straightforward 5-footer to me. Wow, this is 7 birdies today. Holding steady in first place after that one. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, that was mashed. Around 110 yards to go. This putt to win the Bluff Championship. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Well, from here, it looks like the putt's going to go uphill, moving right to left.
Okay.
Come on. This one might go down. Oh, you beauty.
This one on repeat.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game. Like me, back in 2002.
And that second win was a major, if you don't mind.
I gotta say, Luke,
Yeah.
check Wikipedia. I'm awesome.
Doesn't that sum it up? Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.